Okay, 922 everybody, and for 3 decades, this down-home eatery has been serving up some pretty damn good barbecue.
Yes. Virgil's restaurant is celebrating its 30th anniversary in Manhattan, and since bringing its Southern barbecue to the Big Apple, the restaurant has become a culinary institution for ribs, steak, fried chicken too, and we hear the drinks. Well, they're not too bad either.
Here to kick off the celebration, Chef Glenn Rolnick, Director of Culinary Operations for Alicart Restaurant Group. Great to have you here, Chef.
Thank you, thank you. Pleasure to be here.
No matter what side of the aisle you're waking up on, people are going to be eating today a lot, right?
Absolutely,
so let's
absolutely.
dig right in. Tell us about, Virgil, 30 years. It's no small feat, especially in New York City, right? So congratulations.
Absolutely.
What's the secret
Thank
sauce
you.
here besides the actual secret sauce?
Yeah, so secret sauce is part of it, but it's really the smokers that we have. We have 2 Southern Pride smokers on premises. We smoke everything in the house. The guys are there all night long smoking. Some of these take 2.5 to 3 hours. Some of these end up taking 12 to 14 hours. So we have to have people all the time, and the ribs are constantly going in. The wings are constantly going in. We want the flavor, the freshness, and that's what we want our guests to come back. And they've been coming back for 30 years. We have some of the same guests that started at Virgil's in Times Square and are still coming back.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Talk about how much the restaurant has evolved over the years, because you have more locations now.
Yes, yes. Well, we have a second location in Vegas, which does really well. That's in the Link Promenade. So that restaurant does supremely well. That's across from Carmine's, of course, in Caesars. And then it's just evolved because we listen to our customers. We listen to people what they want. But the big trick is not to change too much.
Yep.
Yeah.
You change too much and you lose people. You want people to come back and say, that's the way it tastes.
Yeah, that's how I remember it, because you get that taste and you're like, oh, this is what I remember, this
My
comfort
mouth
food.
is watering right now. I can feel it right
Oh,
here.
and the smell.
I know, right?
Don't you smell?
For the 30th anniversary, do anything special?
Yes, well, we have a lot of things going on for specials. We're doing a lot. We're running a new menu. We started a new menu. We have some, bacon cubes over here. We do a nice
Wait,
maple
bacon
glaze.
cubes?
Yeah,
Let's see. Can
honey
we eat
brown
those?
sugar glaze on them. Can you eat them?
Right now?
You can eat them as much as you want. Yeah, you have
What
a
else
nice
are you
corn
doing?
salad. Here's
Yum.
a nice salad we do with a grain and a green, and you can have blackened salmon on it, brisket, any of
That's
these
too messy.
protein
How do you eat
toppings.
this? Just
You know what? I have a towel here.
There you go.
Or here. This is even better.
You need that towel. You need this towel.
That one's good. Careful, you got a fork. Oh, there's a fork in there
there's a
too.
fork in
So,
there?
Wow.
Yeah, that's no problem. It should be.
Here, we should
Should
go like
be,
this.
But it is keeping it the same and making a few changes that people want to see. So, our wings pretty much the same, but now you can actually toss them in 3 different sauces.
Oh, wow.
So you can have them plain as they've always been.
Okay.
You can do a nice gold, Texas gold. You can do a barbecue, which is our original barbecue. We could do a chili, and we just toss it, and you get it like that. So you have options now, but you could still have it the same way we've always made it.
And this is the OG right here, right?
Oh my gosh, that
Okay.
is it. That is it. So Hazel's got it down.
I am.
that
Yep.
bacon
Have to ask
cube-
me twice.
That bacon cube was unbelievable.
Yeah. Yep.
That's unbelievable.
Just came out of the smoker, so we actually,
Wow.
smoked those beautifully, and then we glazed them. And then a couple of other new
that?
things. We have the corn salad. This, of
I'm
course,
not
is our
talking 'cause I
brisket.
wanna eat.
We started using Duroc pork now, so we moved
Duroc
up to a
pork.
Duroc
What's that?
pork. Is a high-end pork that's much better marbled, better for taste, better for texture, and it started in New York and New Jersey. So the farm started there. It's more of a reddish, pig, but the taste
like
when
the
you
name.
taste these compared to a different product. You want to try?
Let's see.
Yeah,
What's your top
absolutely.
seller?
Let's see.
Absolutely.
Ah, look
Let's
at
go
this.
for it.
Oh,
Yes,
gosh.
let's go.
If I
Here
knock
we go.
anything over, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
There you
Look
go.
at this.
Enjoy.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Make sure you have this with you.
What is your top seller, though? Of
What is
all
the top
dishes?
seller?
Yeah.
All right. So wings are definitely one of the best sellers as an appetizer, but brisket is top notch.
This
for me.
is Duroc.
But some of the new things are selling off. And here's our cornbread and our biscuits right over here. We do Brussels sprouts now. We do a nice roasted Brussels sprouts. Even we changed a few desserts now. We have a caramel brownie.
Oh.
Yes, caramel brownie, which we make in-house, which is great. As I said, the salads, the corn salsa. Plus, we have so many other things that we do as specials. We'll run a whole bunch of different specials and see what people like.
I wish we had a reverse camera so you could see the floor crew right now.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
salivating.
can't
Look
wait.
how good it is.
It's hard.
guys.
As soon as we came in, it's like, The smell, it just smells up the whole room.
So how long you got to cook this for?
That one is about 4 hours.
It's
So
unbelievable.
it's a slow cook. You don't want to cook it too fast. You want to cook it nice and slow so it stays nice and moist and tender. That's what we want. You don't want it to fall completely off the bone, but you want it to have a little bit of give.
Yeah, just
But the do-rock pork makes such a difference, and it really is amazing. When you taste the difference,
Look at this guy.
You don't go backwards. You know,
So
you just continue.
remind the folks where they can find you.
Virgil's is in Times Square on 44th Street, right in Broadway. You go to Broadway, it's right there. And then we're also in the Link Promenade in Las Vegas.
Can I just pick this on
So
my
it's part of Caesars, right across the street.
Go for it, Hazel.
So, you know, you can visit those two locations, but Times Square, you're going to a show, you're going into, into Times Square area. Make sure you come into Virgil's. Virgil's does catering. We do a beautiful Thanksgiving package we're doing now.
Oh,
so
wow.
We actually smoke it, we brine it, and then we smoke it on property in our smokers.
There's no shame in my game here.
Hey, that's a good thing, right? That's what we want to say. Us as chefs, we walk into a dining room, if people smile and they give you the thumbs up, you're happy. You're like, this is what it's all about.
I had a long night.
It's all about
So, you know what? I deserve this.
You can eat whatever you want,
Here, you
Dan.
know what? Man, I got the whole thing for you, buddy. Whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
All right? I even have a knife,
Thank
so
you.
I'll cut it up for you.
Well, thank you so much, and congratulations
Anytime,
on the
please.
anniversary.
Thank you. We're so proud to be here 30 years, and it's a one of the original barbecues in New York City. It stayed consistent. People come back, and we actually love it. We get a lot of famous celebrities in there. They're like, I'm on my way. You better have my food ready. I'm like, yes, we definitely do.
The best.
All right.
Thanks so
good
much.
stuff.
Come and visit us, Times Square, Las Vegas. We're here.
Congrats. Congrats.
Thank
congrats.
you.
Awesome.